Well, this is the second time I've been here. I've been to film Father Christmas flyby on a helicopter. It didn't actually come when it was advertised, but according to Facebook, it should be happening today, approaching from the Minehead direction and then flying on towards Taunton. See a black cat down there waiting by the side of the railway track.
At the bottom of Livermore Road, you cross over, and then you sort of go to the lane up there, and right next to it is our driveway that's on the lane.
Nobody else seems to be standing out waiting for it. There's a flock of birds flying around at that end of town. Are they disturbed by anything? I wonder. Don't hear anything. I wonder if that little group of people have heard about the helicopter and are looking out for it. Starting to get suspiciously overdue. It's the only evidence I can see of anyone waiting around looking in that direction. Well, it looks like another no-show, which is very disappointing. According to the timetable, it should be in past here and got to Taunton by now, 1:45. That's not from past here at all. So, I think I'm going to make tracks for home. See, the cat's doing so already. Final look back. But I fear they've cancelled the flight a second time. Well, there's one person walking around on the new building site. It's the only one I've seen since I've been here. Been here for nearly half an hour. So work must be progressing, if somewhat slowly. Is he taking sightings? Looks like it. That's the only action, apart from my cat, seen today. Some text here from our Minehead correspondent. I'm beginning not to believe in Father Christmas. I just got back home at 2:10. And just had an indication that he might be flying over Minehead at this moment, so he's very late. Just hoping I might catch a glimpse of him in my bedroom window. Well, still nothing at Watchet. I know they were intended to fly inland from Watchet to Taunton. It could be that because they're so late they might have cut out Little Watchet entirely and flown inland from Minehead. Because I had little success at seeing Santa at Watchet, this is what happened on my model railway at Christmas. Normally at this time of the year, of course, there will be the Winter Steam Festival at Minehead. And while we wait for that stop movement, this is a brief look at a video I made in 2014 at Minehead. You can see the whole of this video and other parts in that same series still on YouTube. This is just a brief look at parts of it. Well, are you nearby?
The diesel's gone yet?
Yeah, the steam engines are coming forward now.
Getting ready?
Yeah,
Got your shoes on?
no, I don't know if it might just park up, but it's come out of the shed.
Well, I expect it to be going soon by
Well,
11 o'clock.
I want to see if it's going to connect to those coaches or come on light engine, because there's two of them going to move, you see. One will bin those coaches, the other will come down light
Got your
engine.
shoes on? You got your shoes on yet?
No, I haven't.
If you got your shoes on, like say 5 minutes.
Yeah, I want to see where this engine goes. Is it going to go straight on down to Willerton, or is it going to connect up to the coaches?
I can't tell them. Come on, I got the picnic ready. You can get your shoes on by the time that's all.
Yes, my love, I understand what you're saying. I don't want to come away in case it just disappears away from the station and I don't know where it's gone. Could well just park up there by the signal box for a while. Which it looks as if it is going to do. Oh, it's got coaches behind it, hasn't it, already? So those are the coaches, yeah. It's not going to connect up to these that have been sat in the station. Those are the ones it's going to transport now then. Is it going to set off soon? I'll stop recording, but keep watching this. Yeah, surely that signs that it's coming. Once again, it's going to disappear in its own steam. Yeah, it looks as if this train is coming now. It's just a cloud of steam approaching the camera. Here it comes.
What's happening?
It's coming.
Oh, right. Are you coming then?
Right. 10:51. Yeah, I'm sitting in the car here at Morrison's in Minehead, keeping an eye on the WSR.org citizen cameras. I saw the train go through Willerton at 11:25. It's about half an hour after that now. It hasn't yet appeared at Blue Anchor, but considering it doesn't have to stop anywhere, I don't think it'll be long.
Ain't happened yet.
No, it's not gone through Blue Anchor yet. $12.05, perhaps while back with the shopping. I wouldn't have thought it'd be much longer. So that's 40 minutes since we saw it at Willerton. Well, it's almost an hour now, so I saw the train on the webcam go through Willerton. So I suspect something must have gone wrong somewhere. A couple of people have been waiting outside here for about 5 minutes, hoping to see the train, I imagine. Can't imagine why they would just be stood there otherwise. But if you've not gone for Blue Anchor yet, goodness knows when it might get here. And we keep watching the webcam. Well, it's an hour and a quarter now since it went through Willerton. Something must definitely have gone wrong. The trouble is the train is broken down, it's blocking the whole line, so the only way it can be rescued is to send out a diesel shunter from this end. I suppose they could send one out from from Willerton and drag it back up to Willerton. There's no way of knowing. My chauffeur's getting a bit restless too, saying how much longer we're going to have to wait.
I'm parking close, it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, but I already moved the car slightly more to the right, and someone's coming quite tight on the other side there.
It's not too bad, but
You can get in all right.
there's loads of other flipping places, isn't there?
Amazing.
And let me say they'll be checking us out in a minute, there's only 2 hours parking, we've only been 2 hours anyway.
Well,
So what are you doing? Come on, quarter to
Yeah.
1 now. Been here nearly 2 hours.
I know.
Come on, go on, see if the fish and chip place is over around the corner.
Might have to call it a day then, that's a shame. Yeah, that's my chauffeur has decided that enough is
He's had
enough.
enough.
You can keep an eye on the railway as we go back.
We've called around to Blue Anchor. I've got to call into the bell in, haven't we? Don't let me forget the bell. That's important for Sunday lunch. Can't keep cooking every Sunday.
She's ordering a takeaway.
Just can't keep cooking every Sunday. Did it last week?
Well, as we travel, I shall keep an eye on the
Did
station
it
cam.
last week? I've got plenty of food anyway.
See if there's any possibility of fish and chips down here, so I can have a quick look to see
Look
if
at all
there's...
the crowds. They're all waiting. Look at the crowds.
Don't be
Look.
silly, there's no crowds here
Wait,
at
oh, where
all.
are they? Oh, I thought I
Are
saw
there
them.
any staff members waiting around here?
Nope.
Not that way anyway. There's someone on the end of
Probably
the
conked out somewhere.
someone on the end of the platform looking forlornly in that direction. Both these sites are takeaways, so
We've only got anything outside, so I don't think. No, I don't think they're open.
no, that one's certainly not
They're not
active.
open. I expect the other one is if they're not then. Oh dear, oh dear. They're probably closed now for 2 or 3 months. This one might be one. I don't expect that is if that. They're usually both open or both closed.
1:45. No, they're all
these are
closed up.
closed.
Okay.
Oh, it's open! It's
Oh.
open! It's open! Look at that! It's open!
Change of plan.
Excitement! I can pop in here for a minute just while I get the fish and chips.
Oh, okay. That means
Nowhere else to park.
that means you won't be able to stop on the way home then, doesn't it?
No.
Never mind. We tried.
Oh. Nobody parked here. There's nobody much to do, is there?
Well, the chauffeur's returned with 2 cod and chips, he says, so there'll be no chance that we can stop off anywhere on the way home. She wants to get home, of course, to eat it.
We can go and see it, go backwards.
So, we're setting off from home now, and still no sign of any
10 to 1.
activity on the cam.
You'll go and play later, can't you? You want to?
Going back the same way, just look up the tracks briefly. Obviously they won't be here, but there's no people either.
Nobody up there.
I got a feeling the whole thing is completely kaput somewhere. Well, we're not far from home now,
Another
and
exciting.
the rail cam still shows no progress at Blue Anchor.
Deary, deary me.
Almost home, and the webcam, station cam shows they've opened the gates at Blue Anchor. What is it? Is it 4 minutes past 1? So might well be able to record the webcam of it at least. See when I'm going across with the token. Something must have gone wrong with it. Now it's a question as to whether we'll get this recorded. I'll stay in the car if we got home already, just to record it going through here, at least on the station camera. Just entering watching. It's border now. One or two people there now congregated to see what might be going on. If we did break down, they've obviously fixed it somehow en route. Unless we find something pushing it. What will turn up here for Blue Anchor? Here it comes. Oh, steam lock at the front. Not making a lot of steam. I wonder if there is something pushing from the rear. past 1. I don't see any steam at all actually from that loco. I bet something must be pushing it from the rear. I think we see some kind of steam even when it stopped. Oh, there's a bit of steam. Oh, it's got some steam in it. Oh, that's quite healthy. Is it away now? Yes, it's away now. I wonder what the problem was all that time. From 25 past 11 at Willerton to nearly 10 past 1 at Blanca. Just arriving home now, but I'll stay recording this until it's gone out of sight. I'm recording the train here at Blanca. Just gone over the level crossing. The chauffeur's getting out, taking the fish and chips in. I shall have to follow pretty soon.
I've got another shopping. Not washing, shopping in the back. Shopping.
Right.
Shopping.
Yeah, well, I was going to go in and switch on the computer straight away just to see it. I could hopefully record it off the station camera arriving at Minehead. That should be surely within 10 minutes, quarter of an hour from now.
Lock the door then.
Right, better go. In the computer room, looking at the station cam for Seawood Way. No sign of it yet. "16 minutes past 1. I noticed they got one of those red line close clamps on the track there, this side of the crossing. So obviously the train can't go over that. It appears to have stopped in the distance. 20 past 1 now. There's 2 people down there. Someone with a big camera there. On a tripod by the look of it. But that train is not coming any closer. 24 minutes past 1. The steam there might be edging very, very slowly towards the crossing. Pause again. Someone walking down, perhaps from the signal box. "25 past 1. Coming back again. Oh, very mystifying. Looks as if the train might be getting a bit closer now. Going quite slowly. Looks this gentleman's going to remove that rail clamp. Yeah. Everything stopped again apart from the road traffic. The seagull just landed on that lamp standard. Very curious to see what was going on. I've got barriers coming down now. Now the train does appear to be proceeding. I understood those barriers weren't operative. Obviously they can operate. The train's just coming into the station now.
Hmm?
Well, we're coming to the crossing.
Not the main end, main end.
Be interested eventually to know what the delay has been. Change to the station cam. People waiting on the end of the platform. Where's it got to now? Case of the disappearing train. Or is this image frozen? Oh, that can happen sometimes. Oh, very faint sound here. Oh, it's coming extremely slowly, I suppose. That's the answer. There's some sounds. Oh, there was a sudden leap forward on the camera. Annoying. Well, at least it's got to its destination. $1.20. Okay, end of recordings at 1:30. That was quite a long time to come down the West Somerset Railway. It was making good time up to Willerton. Whatever happened to it afterwards has really slowed it down. Just arrived though. Don't know why.
Getting on with your food, not very.
No, too busy. But it's good food, that
Yeah.
fish and chips, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll finish it.